Midtown Madness 3, the third installment in the legendary Madcap Racing series, known for diverse vehicles, detailed cities, and diving pedestrians. But one man stands above all others in the secret art of motion capture. Join us now, behind the scenes.
All right, everybody, we're back in. Back to one. Pictures up and settle.
All right, everyone. It's a beautiful day in Paris. The sun is out. The Eiffel Tower is shining. We're all just walking through our day, not expecting anything to happen. Vive la France, all the rest of it. Let's do it.
Roll camera.
Camera speed.
Paris diver pedestrian, take 32. Marker.
Cue background. Cue vehicle.
And action. Cut.
What's the problem?
Who is that guy?
Brian, the grip.
Who?
Well, he's been here all week. He's been wearing the same shirt.
I don't recognize him. Look, I don't know what my motivation is for this scene.
What your motivation is there's a car coming to you and you're trying to dive out of the way.
Yeah, but I don't see the car. There is no car yet for me, okay?
What?
I don't
He's got
see
the
it.
bumper.
That is not a car. That is a guy with lights on his hat.
We can't get a whole car in here.
That
What
would
are
be
you,
wonderful. Couldn't you?
No, we can't.
I can't dive until I see a car!
Mike, come back here.
Figure it out!
People think that being a motion capture artist is easy. Anyone can dive. Oh, sure, just dive? No. You've got to see the car coming at you. Driving toward you. 2 tons of raw steel. And you see it. And at the last moment, bam, you're out of the way. That's motion capture.
Michael White is,
He's an artist, a genius, really. Does he create problems on the set? Yes. Is he difficult to work with? Yes. Is he difficult to direct? Yes. Is he difficult on the crew? Yes. Has he made me question why I'm in this business? Yes.
See, I know about talent. Did you see him in Project Gotham Racer as a driver? It was emotional, man. You got to keep tissues there, and one hand driving and one trying to wipe a tear.
He's like, you know, a Bobby De Niro or a KS, Kevin Spacey, when it comes to researching a role and acting a role. A man who's dedicated to his craft, who really observes the subtle nuances of life in motion. He spends massive amounts of time out on location, out doing research, watching people move. That's what he likes to do. Was The Shark difficult for Steve Spielberg when he made Jaws? Yeah, it was, but look at the results.
I got into this business because of my father, Mo White. He was a pioneer. He did Space Invaders, Pong, Donkey Kong, everything. It was from his first name, Mo, that the term mocap came about, as a tribute to his early work.
Ever since even his daddy, you know, he had it too, like in Pitfall. When he got ready to go drop down in the alligators, there's a certain point where you can see his full body extension down there. Now, it took them, from what I understand, 3 or 4 days before they got that right.
In the old days, it would take 3 people to do what Michael's doing. You needed someone to walk, you needed someone to run, and you needed someone to dive out of the way of the car. 3 separate people. Michael was the first person to really integrate those 3 things into one.
You know, you take that NBA Inside Drive 2003. I mean, he's got moves in there that they've never seen before in basketball. Well, he's an innovator. He's innovating it. And he's innovating that ball and his body and integrally putting himself with the ball, and it's just like it's all a part of him. It's like even though that ball leaves his hand momentarily, it's still hooked to him, energetically.
People take it for granted, really, because it looks so effortless, and that's all Michael. You'd see it if it were an ordinary person. If we could split the screen and show Michael jumping out of the way of the car, and you took somebody like my grandmother, and you had her jump out of the way of the car, you would see the difference, you know. And my grandmother, at 85, is very athletic. Sometimes I think that Truffaut possesses me because I speak with a French accent in the shower.
All right, everybody, places, we're back.
All right, everybody, today's the day. We're going to get this done.
I want you to close your eyes, all right? Close your eyes, trust me. Imagine you're a French artist. You decide to go for a walk. Listen to your muse. You walk past a boulangerie. You take in the smells. Suddenly you're inspired. You decide that you're going to cross the street.
And roll everything.
And
Action.
They don't have an Academy Award for mocap, but they should. I've been practicing my speech. But until then, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, what I can do. Because I just love games. I love games.
C'est comme quoi?